Hey guys, Links136. I'm in Qore, which is only on PlayStation 3, and here's your gameplay video slash interview video of Fallout New Vegas.
With the release of 2008's award-winning Fallout 3, gamers had to learn to survive in a retro-futuristic, post-apocalyptic Washington, D.C. Players forged their own way in the wasteland full of mutants, cannibals, and freaks. But out west, you'll be gambling with your life. Grab your shotgun and stim packs. We're headed to New Vegas. It seems like Las Vegas kind of maintained pretty well throughout the apocalypse. How did it kind of protect itself?
The Las Vegas area was not hit by nukes, and there's a reason for that, and the player will actually kind of uncover the reasons why Las Vegas and Hoover Dam, which is the reason why the area has power, were never hit by nukes during the Great War.
Can you tell us anything about the main character and what his quest is?
You play a courier who is carrying something, and exactly what he's carrying is part of the storyline.
You made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
When the game opens, you're shot in the head and buried alive in the Mojave Wasteland. And so why you were shot, what you were carrying, the reasons behind all of this are the first half of the storyline.
It's still early, so the devs can't spill the beans just yet. Here's a closer look at what we've seen that's got us drooling for the October 19th release. We can already tell there's lots to do on the strip, but it looks like Vault 21 is right here. I wonder what other vaults might be around. Could there possibly be any Area 51-style secret military installations out there? And judging by the dynamite and what seems to be a mine, we'll be spending some time underground, which usually has some pretty creepy stuff going on. But the biggest adventure is the journey inward.
So traits are something, when you create your character, you can choose 3 of them. And it's kind of a unique way of customizing your character. So each one of them has a benefit to it, but also a negative. We want players to really customize the way they play the game. We want them to be evil. If they really want to be evil, we want to let them be as evil as possible. If they want to play good, as good as possible.
We had all sorts of crazy characters in Fallout 3. How do you take it to the next level of menacing people that are populating this environment?
Our 2 biggest factions in the game are the New California Republic, who are, I suppose, the good faction. We don't really have good and evil factions in that way. Everybody's evil. And then on the other side, we have Caesar's Legion, which is our evil slaving group. They're kind of the pseudo-Roman military faction. So they're pretty bad, but we allow the player, of course, to be as evil as they want to be. If you want to, you can kill literally every single character in the entire game.
But it's not always who you kill, but how it satisfies. The Vault Tech Assisted Targeting System, or VATS, lets you pause time and target body parts of enemies, with glorious results.
We've added things to VATS, like melee special moves. So there's a weapon called the 9-iron, which is a giant golf club. And when using VATS, you can use a special move, which is called Qore, and it's a big giant swing. You really just over, and you can actually lop a guy's head off if you're really good with it.
Sweet!
We've also added enhancements to real-time combat for people who want to play more like a first-person shooter.
I see you have a double-headed bear shirt on right now. Are the animals just as affected in New Vegas?
They are. So, yes, the 2-headed bear is the New California Republic. We have lots of mutated animals. We brought back geckos from Fallout 2. We have night stalkers, which are rattlesnake dogs.
When you're working with Fallout like that, the possibilities are endless.
Exactly.
When it comes to radiation.
I don't know who came up with the night stalkers, but that was a good one.
What about the big guns? What are some of the big, giant guns that you can tell us about?
Our biggest gun is actually an orbital laser that you can get a portable targeting computer for.
So you just have like a control system and you can...
Yeah, big giant explosion happens. Nothing's really going to top that, but we do have a grenade machine gun. It's exactly what it sounds like, and it's based on a real weapon. This actually does exist.
The wide variety of weapons gives you plenty of ways to delight in destruction, but the devs wanted to include everything else fans wanted.
So some of the things we've added, based on fan feedback, are weapon mods, actually. So every weapon in the game can have 3 individual mods to it. So you can add things like a scope, you can add, we have different ammo types, another idea that came from the fan community. So you can get hollow point bullets for armor piercing. You can get incendiary grenades, so you can set guys on fire. We really paid attention to our fans because they're so passionate about the game.
Since it is Las Vegas, or New Vegas rather, I imagine there's going to be some pretty awesome mini games.
Yeah, we do have fully functioning casinos. Like I said, nukes never hit the Las Vegas area, so we have these casinos, and within those casinos you can play blackjack, you can play roulette, you can play slot machines, and all those things. It's a fully functioning casino. You win, and you get comped, and you get a room, and eventually you can get banned from each of the casinos.
But getting banned from a casino is the least of your concerns, and we bet you'll be up to much worse than cheating at the tables. And isn't that what makes Fallout games so great? I mean, if this is wrong, I don't want to be right. We just can't wait to get to New Vegas and meet all those quirky and disturbing inhabitants, and kill them.
Okay, now that we're done with that, we're gonna go to the mini game that's actual in the full game of Fallout, but gets played here for free and get some prizes. So the prizes on the left are pretty much 2 screenshots and 2 video clips, and you gotta pull the lever down with the right stick, and if you get all 3 matches, you get money for it, and that's how you get the other prizes. So let's start this. Just pull the lever down. If you get a match, you get points. If you don't get any points. You lose $10 every time you pull the lever, so you gotta be careful. So here I got all 7s. I got to get a prize. And the prize I'm gonna get first is the screenshot. It's a screenshot, so pretty much you can just save it as what I'm gonna do right now, and then you can make it your background for your PlayStation 3 later. I didn't show it me as having the background, but you can do it. It just saves your pictures. So the next bonus footage, another prize that I'm gonna get, is a video. So sit back, relax, and watch this.
You're crying in the rain, Pally. Guess who's waking up over here? Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Okay, wow, that was pretty cool. So there's one more prize. It's called Endgame, and it pretty much ends the game. It looks pretty cool. Took me a couple minutes to get it, but my video's gonna go over 10 minutes. I didn't want that to happen, so I made a part 2 to it. So just click on the link in the video, and if you're watching the video like from an iPhone or Android or whatever, go to the description and you'll see the link to the part 2 of the video there. So thanks for watching my video, guys, and please subscribe and click on part 2 so you can see the next prize.